Yes, guys, so welcome to the next lesson. And in this one, we're going to be looking at break of structure, which we always refer to as BOS on the charts, and the liquidity grabs. So moving on from what we learned in liquidity last time, you've got the three main types. You've got the equal highs and lows, you've got trendline liquidity, and then buy side and sell side liquidity. Now, the one thing that you've got to understand now is a proper differentiation between the two, between a clean break of structure versus a liquidity grab. Now, this is very relevant on the higher time frame because it will allow you to understand what market structure is doing at the moment and have we broken market structure. What that means is if we've broken it, potentially we might see a change of trend, and therefore that's when you start if you're in a bullish trend originally and you start seeing a clean break of structure down, that's when you might see a retracement, and then you're now in a downtrend. So we're going to be looking at this example right here. So in this scenario, we're bullish on the higher time frame. That obviously this is just a screenshot on the 1 hour chart, for example, but I believe this was for Euro USD. On the 4 hour and the daily time frame, we're bullish. So we're only looking for buys, or they're the best type of trades at the moment, just the buys, because we're in bullish market structure. Right. So first of all, identify liquidity. The two main types that we've got right here, right now, is buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Got right at the top, and then of course the bottom of the range as well. Now, are we continuing upwards? Yes. The reason for that is we've got to understand the relation to both of these types of liquidities. So especially in this this market side, because we're bullish, we're going to be seeing the impact on the sell side liquidity. So let's take a look at this candle right here. Now, if you take a quick look at the bottom, there's equal lows. Now, you've got to understand, if there's a clean break of structure right there, then we'll be seeing possibly a retracement and then more bearish movement. However, we didn't get a clean break of structure down due to the closure of this candle right here. It was only a wick to the downside. So if we had seen, for example, a full body close, so let me just draw a different situation. If this candle right here had been a full body close and the close was below these lows right here, that means right now we can potentially look for sells. However, this is not the case in this situation. Rather, we got a liquidity grab of the sell side liquidity instead. And therefore, what happened? This move wiped out all of the stop losses that were right at the bottom, right there. As soon as we started to get that, market reversed and started to move to the upside. And that's exactly what we started seeing there. Buying kept on happening and Euro USD just kept on buying up. Now, this lesson is quite easy and simple to understand, but when it comes to the different time frames, you may, you've got to keep something in mind. When it comes to lower time frames, of course, you're going to be getting more wicks everywhere, right? Because prices are very volatile at that, on the 1 minute chart, for example, as compared to the 1 hour, the 4 hour, whatever it may be. This understanding of liquidity and then how price plays around that liquidity. Does it take it fully? Does it then reverse? Or does it actually close above? For example, if we're looking for buys right here, if we're seeing closures above this buy side liquidity, that means we're going to be buying even more. So yeah, guys, that's it for this lesson. I hope you understand and everything about liquidity is very clear. Just make sure whenever you're on the charts, liquidity is one of the first things that you look for. So before you even start marking points of interest, understand liquidity and understand this in relation to market structure. What does this mean? What's price showing us at the moment? Are we bullish? Are we bearish? Are we continuing that way as well? Right, so I'll see you all in the next video.